Welcome, everyone. Everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Warriors in San Francisco. Now, here is Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Suns. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
He doesn't get the second one. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Pass to Sharp. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
And finished off by KD.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Pass to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. To the paint. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
And it's Wallace penetrating. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Left side, KD. Over Green. KD's shot is off. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Phoenix. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 7 points.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Leading by 5. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Wallace looking for an opening. New Orleans moving the ball around. Weber a screen. Inside. 6 on the shot clock.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Green, no luck.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Cousins inside. Outside for Durant. Over Green. KD's shot is off. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Irving. There's a screen by Porter. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So both teams making some changes here. Pelicans trailed by 7. And here is Durant. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now Irving following Durant's three-point attempt. Now Irving. Here's Williams. Yes. And it's Irving picking up the assist.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, KD. Down low. Cousins. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. A second chance effort. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Irving. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. There's a screen by Porter. On the wing, Porter. Driving inside.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Owning that area around the rim, something DeMarcus has done as far back as we can remember.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Wallace right side. Green with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Basket good.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition, the ability to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Reed. Wide open. And he gets the bucket. Reeves got his first basket of the night. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the Pelicans get it back. Pass to Vanderbilt. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
Phoenix grabs the miss. It's up a 3. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Pass to Ariza.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You've got to love his willingness to accept contact.
The line for 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the strike.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the inside, and Irving comes to help. Horton Tucker in the corner. Weber a screen. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Pelicans trail by 12. Weber outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Williams. Williams double team. Kicks it out to Ariza. Nobody near Irving. And a miss there on the triple. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Oh, trying for it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
6 to shoot. Here's Weber. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution for your Suns, Michael Porter Jr.
And here's Phoenix. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pick by Williams. Irving for 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Weber in the post. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Weber. Over Williams. Weber can't get that one to fall. Here's Porter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Phoenix ahead, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pelicans trail by 12. Outside, Sexton launches it. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court, finishes the job.
Sexton with it. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Sexton on the wing. And that one is off. Good D by Irving. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Here's Cousins. Here's Horton Tucker. Tries again. Pass to Vanderbilt. Cousins, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Cousins has got 8.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. And the Suns lead by 15.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. Cousins with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Cousins.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Shoots the 3. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And for Cousins, so many ways he can take you on the offensive end, especially with his long-range ability.
Irving for 3. Gets a hand on it. And Williams is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip one.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 14. Pass to Wallace. Back to Durant. From deep. Oh, the Suki smooth three from KD.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
Here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass. Sharp's got 10 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
.132 left to play in the third. Pass to Wallace. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Wallace has got his second basket.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
And here's Sharp. 10 points for him. And here's Reed. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sharp. Back to Reed. 2 points. That one goes. And the Suns lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
There's a screen by Porter. Fires for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Weber a screen. Fires from the wing. Porter pulls it in. Here's Podziemski. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Phoenix finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Phoenix leading by 15. Irving looking for an opening. There's the triple. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To the inside. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
It's good from long range.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
From deep three-point land. They get it back. Out to Wallace. Inside. And Weber throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute play. Sharp, that's good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
to the paint. Here's Weber, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Can hit it outside, inside, and there you see Kyrie with the pull-up.
Wallace. And they pick up 2.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Cousins.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
5 to shoot. Reed gets the bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
KD on the wing. Back to Wallace. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 19.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
At the elbow, it's Cousins. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Sharp. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When Sharp gets everything rolling, boy, he's a tough one to slow down.
Puts up a deep 3. Wallace misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. Rebound by Wallace. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
Pass to Cousins. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. Suns leading by 22.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Little turnaround. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Off the inbound pass. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front.